everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel known as Pokemon TCG. I am your host, the Gamesman. You also know me as Mike Dab. So welcome back to the studio, everyone. New subscribers and old. We got another awesome video lined up for you guys today with another one of my insane booster pack collections. So I like to start these videos off with a little chat just to let you guys know how I obtained product, how I got loose booster packs for the sets that we go through in these videos. So it's on the channel once again, so you guys will know when we get into any kind of, if we do any rip and chips and stuff like that, you would know where those packs were accumulated from or taken from without like, whoa, how did you get these packs? Where did they come from? So the videos are up for all of that in details on where I get them from. So I know a lot of people who do, rip and chips and stuff like that. They go from sealed booster boxes and booster cases and ETBs and stuff. We can go in that format as well. But I like to go through and just go through these videos, or post these videos up where I got my packs from because, a while back I had to mark my channel as for kids or not for kids, and I lost a lot of video footage that pertain to these packs, and we have new subscribers that come on board and we lose some people as well, but I wanted to be upfront and transparent on where and how and when I obtained these packs. So going forward, with these videos, I like to do a little presentation. So, going into Crown Zenith, booster pack, my sealed booster pack collection, and I want to let you guys know how I obtained these. As with other sets and similarity concerning loose booster packs, I always go on the hunt for box sets and stuff that they may mark on clearance, that may mark down from their original price. Kind of like how Pokemon Go went, where the tins came out at $19.99. Everybody was buying them when they first came out. I was in Florida when that released, and at $19.99, I bought some, got home, got some packs, opened them up, but paid $19.99. Since then, Pokemon Go, they went on clearance. People found them $5 tins and all kinds of different price points. Same thing with the Dragonite box. So that's what I like to do. I like to find boxes and stuff like that have product, and we can find them in specialty sets, especially when GameStop and other websites such as Walmart.com run sales on stuff. Best Buy the same way. Run sales on stuff. We're actually able to get product cheaper than upon release and prior to release, because reprints and stuff come out and more supply ends up coming to the market. So we're able to get different price points from where we initiated a purchase when it first came out. We're able to get it a little cheaper. So that's what I like to do later on down the road, and sometimes you can get it earlier on the road depending on when the reprints come and how much product is produced. We're able to get prices on product at different price points, and that's very important in this hobby as far as investing, where you may come in at a little high at first, and then you're able to obtain some product later on down the road that can offset the price by cost averaging dollar for dollar into the initial price that you paid. Gives you a new bottom line price of individual units per pack. All right, so that's how you can also lower the price of what you initially got in. So that's what I like to do. Buy some product when it first comes out, then I'll wait for a better price, and then, like I said, when GameStop runs sales, I always am looking out for those prices for a product where I can buy it a little cheaper than when I first got in. And that's always an important part of the investing, especially with, modern Pokemon. You want to get prices in as low as you can to keep that bottom line of your average price that you got in at lower than when you initiated. So without further ado, we're going to get into my insane Crown Zenith loose booster pack collection. And these were taken from Morpeko boxes, Morpeko V-Union premium collection boxes that I obtained from GameStop, and I got these boxes, I believe, for like $22 some change at GameStop. So I really blew a lot of money on the Morpeko V-Union boxes. I stripped those boxes down. I took out all the packs, the promo cards, the big jumbo card, all right, and any pins, if there was any pins in the box or whatever. I obtained those. I was able to either hold on to them or keep them. In this case, I was able to, whoops, I have all the Morpeko cards here in my locker. So here are all, well, here is a big stack of the Morpeko V-Union cards that I already have sleeved up. These are the full art V-Union card, single of each one. There is another stack. Let's stick that over here. There's another stack for the V-Union cards that I have right here. And it's a big stack, guys, from all the V-Union cards. So that make up the Marnie and Morpeko set. V-Union jumbo cards. So I have all the Marnie cards right here from all of those Morpeko boxes of the that had Crown Zenith in. So here's all that and the other stack of the cards right here for that Marnie Morpeko box. All right, got a whole big stack of the cards. I sleeved them all up, and you can able to resell them or even grade them if you want, and make some extra side money if you want, putting them on eBay, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. You know, you can sell the cards, you know, individually or sell them as a set. If you want to set up at shows, certainly you can set up at shows and sell the cards individually, but that's what I got. I have the playmats, which you can individually sell. The playmats for some, you know, $10 for the playmat. So we got that. So I was able to break down the packs. We're going to flip the camera around. We got people in the chat. I will refer to the chat in a sec. Let me get the camera switched around, and we're going to get into these packs, guys, because you can see this insane Crown Zenith booster pack collection, guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. And here we go. So here we go on to stage one. What's going on? All right, so there we go. All right. So there we go. All right. So here are the Crown Zenith booster packs up on here. So we'll get all of these up on here. So we see one of our trolls are back in the screen. No need to even get in with the comments, so not even worried about it. Just gonna do what I gotta do, that's it. Not worried about the trolls. Trolls can do whatever they're gonna do. Alright, so here we go, guys. All these Crown Zenith Elite Trainer boxes, booster packs, Elite Trainer box. Woo. Went off the wrap there. Here we go. So I will let you know the total of packs and the value associated with this. But yeah, I think Crown Zenith, guys, is going to do really good in the future. Still, kind of like products are out there. So, you know, you can't expect things to blossom overnight. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Crown Zenith products still out on the open market. You can still get them relatively cheap, you know. And but I like Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith has a lot of awesome pull rates, where you can get some awesome cards out of there. So, Crown Zenith, as the supply dwindles down, I think it's going to do pretty good. So, let's get that all stacked up over there. All right. Crown Zenith. You guys can let me know what you think about Crown Zenith. Booster packs, collecting Crown Zenith. Let me know what you think. But I like collecting sealed product. It is the way to go if you're going to invest in product. Sealed is the way to go because more people opening it, and it just gets less of it. As the years go down the road, less of it on the market, man. So it's definitely the way to go if you're going to hold it for long-term or short-term effect, as far as investing in it. So making a quick work of this. There we go, guys. All right, so there we go. We have all that Crown Zenith. I will screenshot it over to Instagram. I want to make sure I'm getting it all in. There is all that Crown Zenith. There is a total of 476 packs of Crown Zenith. I do have ETBs. I do have other box sets of Crown Zenith in storage. Currently, the current market, as of about a week ago, Crown Zenith was at $4.06. Brings this total value of all of these packs up to $932.56 worth of Crown Zenith just sitting here without any real appreciation on the price. It really didn't go up anywhere. It didn't go crazy. It's not $20 a pack. But over time, guys, as we hold the product sealed, whether it's in loose booster packs, box sets, premium collection box of Crown Zenith, like the Zacimenta and Zacian boxes, those are known as premium boxes, the ETBs. Prices will appreciate on this product as more and more of it gets ripped, guys. We got all these people on Whatnots and TikTok and Drip and on YouTube ripping into masses amount of product, and it's going to just, the price is going to go up eventually on this stuff. It's just the time that you put into waiting, being patient with this, and let it do its thing. Let nature run its course. Let the product run out. Let people rip it, and you got it sealed. So how long you hold it, for the price to increase, no one can dictate to when the price is going to increase. We just keep an eye on supply and demand, and we keep an eye on market, and we do our own analysis, watching TCG Player to see how much is sold, and just keep looking at eBay and, price charting and TCG Player and watching YouTube, and, you just wait for the time and wait for those prices to start to increase. And then, hey, if you feel like selling some of it, you can sell it. You can recoup some funds back. You can profit off it for sure. And get into something else. So it's easy to move. I like to stay liquid. When I say stay liquid, I like to buy liquidable items that I know are going to do good. People are going to want to open it up later on down the road because it had good pull rates. It has a nice preference of awesome cards, awesome arts, all right, that people would want to open and to get those cards. So as the singles start to diminish off after, the product is no longer available and this stuff ages, the single cards kind of like dry up. So, trying to find product, well, that gets absorbed up because people want to rip it to get those cards. And, the more they keep ripping into the stuff, the less and less of it is available. Doesn't matter how much they print. As the years continue to go on, people are going to open it up. And the more sellers and stuff there are on eBay selling this stuff, it's going to exchange hands from one person who was a sealed collector. That person's going to sell it. It's going to change hands. And that person that buys it may not want to keep it sealed. They may want to open it. And that's where a lot of the stuff gets ripped, because product is always exchanging hands. And that person that buys it is not going to keep it sealed like you are, or not doing it for investing, or not buying it for the long term of holding it. They're buying it to rip it open. So as long as we got people that continue to buy the product, selling it on eBay, Mercari, wherever, product is going to exchange hands at collector-cons and all that. And as long as we have the hobby and the people it's an in-demand product, people want it, and Pokemon remains strong, there's always a selling point to flush out product and get it into hands of people that want to open it. There's always that opportunity in sealed product, because, if you're the one sitting on the pile and no one else has it at a show, guess what? They're all going to come to your table to buy that product because no one else in the show has it available. So, you know what? You hold it, and then, hey, when it's all flushed out, hey, you're the one sitting on top when you have the product to move, because now you set the new price points. You set the new pack per pack price on TCG Player, because everyone on there sold out, So same thing with the booster boxes. When people buy booster boxes on TCG Player, someone has it at a higher price, someone has it at lower price. Those lower prices get flushed out, and then the next prices below that start to move up, and those people set the next bar for where the prices go on that box. Once the lower price booster boxes move out, the next box in line is that $200 one that was $150 2 weeks ago. So new bars are set, new price points are set, and with sealed, that is the way you need to go, is with holding it, and let those variables come. Let those, the highs and the lows come, and then when you're comfortable with the selling point of where the card or pack price goes, you're able to diminish the product that you want to sell or trade, because these make awesome products to trade for other items. So you have stuff that is really, I want to say, you can leverage yourself out with packs and get other packs that you want, or don't have. So if you missed out on something, guess what, guys? You may be sitting on in-demand product, but you might have missed out on some other product that you can trade some of this stuff off to accumulate some of that product and don't have to spend any cash out, because you got product that already is at a higher price point than the product that you're looking for. So it's a win-win situation with sealed, guys. There's no losing bout, unless you bought in too high, then you have to wait for a certain price point to be reached. But if you're watching where you're buying at the price points and where you're coming in to buy, and then buying at a lower price to cost average in to give you a new bottom line, then you should be fine with this stuff. As long as you're not running out there rushing, selling product before it's time. I mean, you got to wait on this stuff. You got to wait on it, and it's a waiting game. It could be 1 year, it could be 2 years, could be 3 years, could be 5 years, could be 10 years before we see this stuff like really hit. Crown Zenith hit $20, $25 a pack. But, we've seen Sun and Moon and XY stuff hit it really quickly. But what I found, being in this market as long as this tangible market of collecting Pokemon sealed, is you usually see those variables of product going up in price before it even goes to 5 years, and usually before it even goes to 3 years, you see the prices go up on it, because it's out of it's out of print within that, before that 5-year term comes up. So the product continually goes out of rotation, and a new product takes its place. And since Pokemon is always printing up new sets, and specialty sets are, only here for a short time, they're here for less time than than normal standard sets. You know what I mean? Well, errors. So sword shield errors, or you know what I mean? So other than that, specialty sets I like to buy into. I like to stay top heavy with them, especially based on what's available, what's out there, what kind of cards can be pulled, and the chases. I like to buy into specialty sets. I kind of go heavy in on specialty sets, and I watch what standard sets that I buy into, because certain standard sets, there are better ones than the ones that release earlier, like the base sets. There are other sets that come out that are better that I like to park more money into. So you have to really watch the markets and understand what products are going to be in demand, which ones have the best pull rates, and really understand that kind of concept with what sets you really want to go in hard on versus some other ones that you may not want to buy as much, but still will go up in price. You know what I mean? So specialty sets are normally the ones you want to really go in, and then there are some outliers in the standard sets that you really want to go hard in, and you buy less of those other sets that don't have the demand like the ones that you're getting into, the ones that have the better pull rates, the more the better banger cards in there, and then you got to really watch the rotation of, not the rotation, but the playability of these cards too, because some cards can really have a lot of playability in the TCG of Pokemon. So usually when that happens, you have playable cards. Those cards tend to go up in price or be worth a lot. All right, so it'd be better to pull them out of a pack or buy them loose. If you can get, well, it'd be better to buy them loose if you get them at a really cheap price. But if you're sitting on a mountaintop worth of stuff, you can rip into some product as well. Other than that, guys, this is my sealed Crown Zenith booster pack collection. $1,932.56. Sure, it has a good chance of going up as long as I keep it sealed. All right. Wait for that time being. Should do pretty good. Crown Zenith, I believe, is gonna be one of those winners. All right, it's gonna be one of those winner sets. Same with Celebrations and Pokemon 151. I think Crown Zenith is gonna be right up there. It's gonna do fine, but we just gotta wait for this product to get flushed out. There's a lot of it out there. Wait for it to get flushed out, but still, there's opportunities to buy. I'm still buying Crown Zenith products. I'm still finding it. Still buying Celebrations if I can find it at a good price. And surely I am into 151. So can't go wrong with this set. I think it's going to be a winner down the road. It's just a matter of time when the product starts to take an uptick, and then people start, oh wow, should have got in. Might have been too late. So without further ado, guys, I'm not here to really continue on with like a long video, but I wanted to bring this to you guys and let you see what's going on here and what I'm doing. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like videos like this, make sure you check out the playlist. Check out the Instagram, PokeTuber Jedi Hustler, link down. I believe it's not in. Well, it's in the description, guys. Check it out. Go check me up on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. And without further ado, remember to get out there, catch them all. And I'll see all of y'all in my next video. Do it me now. Peace. Whole lot of love for you and a high five. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Deuces.